Hello everyone, welcome back to the Grim Dawn League. This is going to be a sort of setup episode. I want to go through the Tomb of the Archon, and I want to get through the significant part of Forticon to sort of establish myself for the side stuff that I'm going to be working on. I don't know how long that's going to take, so that's going to be its own, episode. I'll dedicate myself a nice block of time for that. Because usually what I do, like I've actually mentioned this before, is I am in the habit of doing a lot of the side content after clearing the Forticon barracks, because then I have access to Anasteria, and while I'm completing her quests, I can go back and do the other side quests at the same time. It's very convenient. It just means, while I'm out there doing this kind of thing anyways, why not work on these other things, right? Same deal there. So that's when I generally do that. So I'm going to be going back and doing a lot of that stuff after that. Okay, goodness gracious me, I wasn't expecting that. I also can't get out of here. So this is going to be fairly interesting. Oh, here we go. I'll just shoot my way out of this. Fine. Should have stayed in the cave if I had known there were going to be meteors. Oh well. Just take him out really quick. Anyways, that's generally my plan. I'm going to take care of most, if not all, of the side content at that time. Just because that's, when I'm in the habit of doing it, I'll be hopefully much closer to level 50, which is where I ideally want to be when handling some of the stuff, such as the Steps of Torment. But of course, again, this is the League mod, so I am assuming that that level is going to be on average higher, because it has been everywhere else, and I don't see why they would make an exception for the Skeleton Key dungeons. So, we'll see how that goes. But that's what I'm going to basically be setting up for in this episode, just to kind of prep myself for, hey, I've got everything all set up for me to go venturing off on side content, including the treasury, or the whatever it is. The vault, that's it, that I looked at briefly last episode. I'm going to go down there at some point in the near future. I'm going to go ahead and do the Mogdragon Shrine. I'm going to start the Mogdragon Shrine. I can't technically finish that until the fields, but close enough, right? Because those are right after Forticon. The fields of Annihilation? I can't remember what they're called for the life of me. I could just crack open a rift probably and find out, to be completely honest, but yay. Yeah, let's open up a rift and look at this. Plains of Strife, that's the one. Yeah, the other portals in Plains of Strife, that's going to be its own whole thing. We're fine. So that's going to be just quite alright. Whoop, hold up. There we go. So that's my plan here, right? Okay. I guess I'll just die then. I'll probably start with the Path of the Three, because that's going to set me up for dropping by the Temple of the Three when I go for the Bloodhunter's Fang, or whatever it's called, for Anasteria, right? Because I'm going to be in the area anyways. So why not handle that then and there, right? Makes sense to me. So that's where I'm going to start, definitely. Alright, take care of you, go in here, Forticon, probably grab the ashes on our way through this area. That way that's all done and out of the way, don't have to worry about it, don't have to think about it. Hello, goodbye. Are you in the rocks? Yes, you are. Alright, time to go then, because I can't kill you. See ya. That was weird. Okay. In we go. I'm wondering if the guy at the end of this is going to give me points. A little curious about that. Unfortunately, he's fire damage because I chose to go against Kimmon's Chosen, so this is probably going to be a fairly unpleasant fight for me, because I know for a fact he's got great fire resistance, even for this difficulty, so this is probably going to be quite an issue. I'm expecting this to not be easy for me, so just kind of be warned that the struggle is probably going to be pretty intense. Alright, let's, okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna have a problem with all of the Kimmon's Chosen, honestly. It's gonna be a pain in the neck. Because I don't have my fire resistance decreased yet from Soleil's fire. That's okay. Perseverance has never failed me. Okay, that's not quite true. But it's never failed me in Grim Dawn, anyways. Alright. Yeah, let's just grab some more guys here. That's fine. This is fine. It's alright. Don't worry about it. What is the modifier for... Alright, what is my fire resistance? 80%. So I'm just taking... What is this? The pierce damage? 36%? Probably the pierce. Yeah. And my obscenely low armor. Probably doesn't help. What's my lightning resistance? 80%. Alright, so it's definitely my physical armor. Probably to some extent my pierce resistance as well. What is this modifier? Crits are weakened. Great. Get rid of you really quick. That's great. That's fantastic. Goodbye. Alright. Fortunately, I have help for a lot of this. The boss is actually going to be the most difficult part because there's no deaths people around to help me out, which is deeply unfortunate. But, you know, whatever. Just gonna have to deal. Alright, oops. Can you want to relax for a hot second? Thanks, what's this? Nothing I need. Alright, yeah, these guys are pretty high. They're 45 plus. Which is also part of the problem, is that I'm kind of under level for the area, apparently. Always exciting, always exciting. No totem. That's probably going to be later on then. Okay. Perfect. That worked out quite well for me. Let's throw a rift down right here, just because we're a bit farther along in the tomb, right? I probably didn't need to use that, to be honest. I could have just gone for the food ration, but there's the totem I was talking about. Gonna be the easiest point in here, just because those enemies aren't going to be as resistant to fire. You're just stuck in the wall. That's cool. Okay, let's take out some of the smaller guys first. Right, okay. Well, they're all hanging around up there. Okay. Excuse me? Okay, great. Okay, we're gonna have to take you out really quick. That's good. We took that out. We're stuck. Now we're not stuck, but we gotta go. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Of course, there's a fire guy here. I'm gonna start working on you. I don't know who that was in front of me, but he's dead now, so it doesn't really make a difference at this point. I'm just trying to overload you with damage as quickly as possible. You spent the time to root me? That's great. Very happy for you. Slap me, that's fine. I can heal through this. There we go. Okay, that worked out rather well. You're just poisoned. That's not really as big of a deal. Take out the... What is that, a priest behind you? Well, there's a warlock right there, obviously. He's dead now, too. There we go. Get rid of you next. There we go. Problem absolutely solved. Except there's still someone kicking around because it's not dropped any items. Where's... What are we talking about here? We just don't have... Okay. So yeah, I get... Oh, you're over here trying to fight these people. That's weird. You still haven't... Oh, alright. How did this all happen? How did you get back here? What is this? Really? Hello? That's... I've never seen that before. Okay. Sure. There it is. That was weird. Got a relic for it, so that was absolutely worth, but... Okay. There's the recipe. Weird. Never seen that before. I mean, I know the factions fighting, obviously. I've seen that a ton. I've just never seen things spawn out of totem and immediately just go to war with the locals. That's something I've not seen yet. So that was fairly exciting. Okay. Whoop. Survivor, apparently. Okay, so who's left standing after all of that fiasco? These guys. Cool. Alright. It was a wild time. Thank you. Get you out of here. I would like to shoot you, not run past you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's back this up. Blast you fools. There we go. Perfect. Here to you guys. Clean. Nice and quick. Get out of here. Okay. So far, so good. And now for the easiest part that doesn't involve a totem. There's so many death dudes here. English. No, don't get stuck on the dude. There we go. The death dude. Death's Vigil, that's the one. The death dudes, you know how it is. Alright. Beautiful. Oops, hello, reinforcements. How you doing? Doing alright? Yeah? That's great. Love to hear it. I'd like to shoot people, not run past them. Whoop. Oh. Oh, I got healed by a skeletal priest. That's cool. That's cool. Never had that happen to me either. Sweet! I'm way too excited about this. You have no idea. That is cool. I've never been healed by a skeletal priest before. That's amazing. Is that specific to the mod, or is that just something that can happen if you ever get low enough, and I've just never been low enough on health for that to happen in the regular game? Like, I can't tell what the answer there is. But absolutely fascinating. I adore that so much. That's cool. Hold up. This guy's shooting at me over here. That's fine. Throw down a rift right here just in case. Get rid of you guys. Grab the book. Nice. I want that chest over there, but I gotta deal with these guys first. That's right. Get out of here. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, hello. Didn't see you coming. Get out of here. Gotta go grab that chest. Alright. I suppose that's fair enough, considering I was ambushed at 5%, so that's fine. Guess it balances out. Throw a rift down. There are these absolute deranged lunatics. Oop, hello. Oop. Hello, where'd you come from? Thought you were a melee dude. Alright, there we go. Now comes the fun part. Oop. Yep. Alright. You're taking a little bit more damage than I was expecting, to be honest. Whoop. Hold up. Oh, you want to relax? Thanks. Nope, nope, nope. I got stuck on shooting the jars for some unholy reason. We're good, we're good. Oh, we're not good. Nope. Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Hello. Oh. Excuse me. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Nope. See him. Uh-oh. No, stop that. There we go. Well now. Hello. I knew this was a thing. I'm not sure if I necessarily want to use this. Could be really interesting, though. It has some potential. What have I currently got? Fire Strike. Yeah. Could do. I might try something interesting with this. Alright. We'll have to... Whoops! Excuse me, pardon me. Whoops! Excuse me. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Whoop. Hello. I'm saying whoops too much here. I'm way too surprised. I'm way too surprised. What? Alright. Relax. Relax. Stop that. Thank you. You have too many minions. You honestly, just stop summoning things. Thank you. I now have to deal with your thugs, but that's fine, I guess. Gadzooks. Alright. Now that we've got that under control. Kind of. Okay. Whew. Let me tell you. Well, while we've got you distracted by Death's Vigil people, and apparently you're going to stop to throw Molotov cocktails at me, which is totally fine. This is just great. Hope to see that in my life. Get out of here. Alright. Go to Forticon, get rid of all of that nonsense. Alright. No, get out of here. I know you're stuck behind the rock. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Give me that. Thank you. You kind of paid attention to me a little too late there, guy. I'm already killing you and all your friends. There we go. Okay, whoops. Nope, alright, we've just got way more Kimmons and Lunatics here than we really needed. Okay. Out we go. Bing. Alright. Take care of this little issue. Take that out. Hold on. Before we deal with him, let's deal with you really quick. There we go. Let's get into melee range of you so I get my flame torrents going on here. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Waltz on up here. Take care of this room because we can. Great. Blam. Okay, good. We'll heal up via our constitution, I'm sure. Yes, we do. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem here in terms of damage being taken. Throw Rift down really quick there. Getting shot. We got blasted. That's okay. I definitely need better armor, though. If I'm going to switch to the two-handed weapon like I'm kind of thinking about, I'm going to need much better armor than what I've got now. I've been able to get away with the kind of trash armor that I've got currently because I've been shooting people. But if I'm going to switch to that particular weapon there, that's going to be a completely different question, right? So we're going to definitely have to step up our armor game if I'm going to do that. I'll have to run some tests and see if I can actually make it work the way I want it to work right now, or if I'm going to wait on that. Maybe wait till elite difficulty. It's going to depend. That's something I'm going to look at off camera first. If I do decide to go for it, you'll see that debut starting next episode. If I decide to go for the two-handed weapon melee style, which I might. There's definitely some advantages to that for this combination, for this mastery combination, but it's gonna really depend. So we're just gonna have to take a gander at that. I might actually end this episode slightly early. I was gonna originally go through the Fort Icon barracks. I might actually not do that this episode. I might want to play around with my skills and my equipment for a little while and see if that's as viable an option right now as I'd like it to be. So we'll take a look at that, absolutely. But there we go. So, yeah, I'm going to go on ahead and end the episode here, and I'm going to contemplate this particular combination. Also, I've noticed I've just gone up in rank here. I'm now ranked 827 now. I did not used to be that rank. I'm not quite sure what happened. I'm thinking maybe some hardcore characters died somewhere that I don't know about, maybe. But either way, we're going to go on ahead and end the episode here so I can examine the potentials of this two-handed weapon potential, and we're going to run from there, right? I'll talk about it next episode. We'll go through the barracks, we'll go through some of the side content, and we're going to have a great time. So with that being said, thank you very much for joining me. If you liked this, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, please ignore me. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, suggestions, or requests, please leave them down in the comment section below. And thank you all very much for joining me, and have a great 24 hours.